Yeah, hi everyone. My name is Venkat and I'm from India. So today I'd like to explain some few points so that you can come to Japan and experience these things in your life. The first 4 points to improve your Japanese skill. The first one it is pronunciation, second one is listening, third one is speaking, and last one is understanding. First, I would go with the pronunciation. So when I was entering into Japan, I can able to speak Japanese, but not not with good pronunciation. So when I speak with teachers, they could not understand what I'm trying to say. Then I realized, so what's the problem with me? Then I came to know that pronunciation is the thing which lacking in myself. So then I came to know, so what are the methods to improve the pronunciation? Then after the after the classes, I've started working on this. Like I'm go to home, I've done lots of homeworks like doing shadowing practices, talking with my friends. So there are various ways to improve your pronunciation. So that's the first thing before you're coming to Japan, you have to do some homework on it. The second one is listening. Initially, when I came to Japan in Linguage Japanese school, listening is a thing that when you enter into Japan, you can listen lots of Japanese. Like when you go to the supermarkets, when you go to the trains, you can listen lots of Japanese. And during the classes, when teachers, there are two types of things that you can listen on all over this. Like the first thing in the classroom, it is like keiko. Keiko is like speaking with respect. The other one it is kudako. Kudako is like a casual form of speaking. So when you speak with sensei or with teachers, they speak with like keiko form. And when you speak around like in the supermarkets or with your Japanese friends, they communicate with some colloquial form or like casual forms. So listening is the next thing that you can learn in Japan and you can experience in Japan actually. The third point it is speaking. So initially when I was coming to Japan, I was not good at Japanese. Then I realized that so what kind of the measures I can take so that I can improve my speaking level. Then every day I practice speaking Japanese with my Japanese friends and with teachers. Like probably I speak like 2 hours with my Japanese friends, and in the classrooms, of course, the classroom timing is like 4 hours. So I speak with senseis and with my classmates. The last one it is understanding. When I was entering into Japan, I could not understand Japanese much better. Then I realized like what are the methods I can try so that I can get Japanese well into my mind. And then I practices like listening Japanese every day. For 1 day I takes like practicing 1 hour Japanese listening. Like it is called kikitori or chokai. I do every day like practicing 1 hour, taking different kinds of tests or different kinds of shadowing or YouTubes or anime. You can do what kind of the thing which makes you happy. Suppose if you want to study book or kyokasho, you can go with book. Or if you want to go with watching movies, you can go with movies. But make sure that make sure the method which makes you happy. If you feel happy, you can go. You can keep on going. You can keep on carrying with that. If you're not feeling happy, then that'll be a point that makes you stop. So please be happy. So study whatever you want. And so yeah, this is my experience I've learned in Japan. So finally, I just give you a final summary on this. My final point is like, come to Japan and learn Japanese and learn Japanese. So that is the best way you can get trained into that Japanese culture. You can study Japanese wherever you want, but if you want to know the Japanese culture, you have to come to Japan and please study Japan. That's my best advice. So all Indians come to come to Japan and study Japanese. ありがとうございました。